Hello and welcome to Adventures Edition presents Crossroads. How's it going, everybody? These are my amazing players. Amazing players. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. I'm Donna the Cleric, aka your DM. I'm lovely and not a little chunky and nice to squeeze.
Wow.
Dippy,
Dono?
say something nice about yourself.
I have been sick. I was sick yesterday if you watched Inquisition yesterday, and I'm still a little sick right now. But that doesn't mean that I can, you know?
Yes, we know, you big, beautiful bastard.
Drunk, what is going on with your camera?
I have no clue.
Heck? Oh my god.
We have replaced the drunken
Now,
man with
George,
an AI version.
Oh my gosh.
AI has taken over drunk.
Glitch in the Matrix.
There we go.
Oh my god. Like,
Taylor,
actually.
say something nice about yourself.
I was very proud of myself today. I'm very productive. I got my closet organized, so I'm very proud of myself for that today.
Yay. Drunk, say something nice
Yay.
about yourself.
I do every day. I'm a big, beautiful bastard.
Thank you. Emily, say something nice about yourself.
I also finally got shit done today.
Yay!
After weeks of
I like how a lot of this is just, hey, we were productive.
Bradley,
Yes.
say something nice about yourself.
Pass.
Smash. I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
All right. Welcome to Adventures Edition presents Crossroads. I already said that, but hey, we'll not just starting the stream off with some good vibes, everybody. Yeah, I love seeing people here, and I love seeing all of you. But would somebody like to give a review of what happened last time?
A lot of stuff happened.
Dudley, put your hand down.
Well.
Last time on Crossroads.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay,
We went to
I got-
Jaren.
Hang on.
Yeah. So, in the last couple episodes, or last couple sessions,
Yeah.
there you guys were traveling to Jaren. You met Avery's dad because they came to visit to give Canna a new tongue, which is a silver item, which we found out last session, I believe, that it's cursed. Because after you guys made it into Jaren, you searched around town for a while, not to really talking to anybody, and honestly getting really bad rolls to getting lost, and then finally finding a good place to be able to find your
I did not include
target.
myself.
The funny thing is yes, I'm a rogue, but I wasn't even hiding yet.
I know, right? Eventually coming across the worst tavern, or the worst inn is what I called it. No, the worst bar.
The worst.
The worst bar.
The worst
yeah,
bar.
The worst bar.
Where
Or the
you
worst
guys-
dive. The worst dive.
Yes,
the
the
worst
worst dive.
dive.
There we go. The worst dive. Where it is owned by a couple of different orcs. They have a smoke nut pit, and you guys got some delicious food while also finding Professor T. Jones, the white Aarakocra with the black eyes, who is also known for his dungeon diving experiences. You were able to chat with him, talk to him, and he's here to join you. You also, our good little sorcerer, Lux, met somebody that they felt a deep connection with them, and found out that they have some of the same powers as them. They met which Avery soon figured out was maybe not truly their name the moment that they heard it. And I believe we cut out like very right there because my cat turned off my.
We basically cut
Yeah.
out there.
So
You could say
But
when
you
that
could-
episode
wait,
goes
wait,
up on
wait, wait,
YouTube,
wait,
you'll
wait, wait, wait,
understand.
wait. You could say that there was a catastrophe.
Stop it.
That was good. That
Just
was
roll
good.
over. There was talk of going back, or finishing up the day and doing a couple different things. There was talk of going to a magic shop within town, and what else were you guys wanting to do? Is that about it? What? Was there anything that you guys wanted to do? Oh, I believe Professor T. Jones wanted to go back into the dungeon.
Yeah, that was the next morning we were gonna do that.
Yes, so yes, it's like midday right now, so depending on if you guys have anything, but right now I'm gonna go over to 12
Mm-hmm.
and start with his story while you guys think about what you want to do with the day.
Everybody
thanks for the
everybody
inspiration,
but Canna
Dippy.
got an inspiration point.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, so 12.
Inspiration for Canna.
After you wake up for the morning, I believe you wake up after Canna has already woken up and left. What the hell is this noise? This music?
I sleep a lot for an elf. We're just not gonna question it.
Thank you, tabletopaudio.com for the
Just
audio
because
services.
yeah.
just because you don't need to sleep doesn't mean
Yes.
you can't sleep.
Like it's like in my top 3 favorite things.
Okay.
Exactly.
12. You awaken and begin moving the cart again, not for the day, over to Jaren. You see the city coming closer, and all of a sudden, well, you don't notice it right away. You just suddenly, there's a person sitting right next to you on the bench. And it doesn't. So here's the funny thing. It doesn't cross your mind that it's weird. You just suddenly see, oh, I have a companion. Nice. It is a lady of silver hair, blue dress, and deep blue eyes, with fox-like ears and Kenson-like tails. So multiple tails behind
Until
them.
you said the ears, I thought it was Canna and drag.
Hey, big boy.
Which might still happen.
She just says, hi. How's it going?
Good.
Whoa!
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you for the
Thank you,
description.
Howl.
Thank you.
You know,
What the howl?
What the hell?
okay.
I love that. 12 just kind of like keeping his eyes ahead, pushing, getting his cart along, and just like, oh, you know, it's going. What are you doing?
Oh, I've just been watching you for the last little bit, seeing if you're actually not doing what I told you to. How's the complicated act of bringing joy to others?
It sucks. It sucks.
Really?
Nobody wants to give me a straight answer. I've asked people what makes you happy, and everyone's just kind of like normally just walks away at a fast pace.
Well, most things that bring people nut joy is helping them through their problems and struggles. Because everybody has their own battles.
I mean,
I
yeah,
f-
yeah.
I find it best to, I don't know, just do good things around. But I give you a chance to do some good.
Oh. Okay.
So we're gonna switch spots.
Oh. I don't know if Maribel's gonna be all right with.
Oh no, she knows who I am. Hi, Maribel.
Oh. Oh, okay, fine. Maribel likes you more than me. And I just like slide over the reins.
Oh,
Are you
no.
wanting to like get up? Do you want me to like?
Oh no, I can just take these, and you just see her form change into you.
No.
Yes.
Do I? Should I?
Just
Can you look up really quick? Do I? All right. Yeah. No. I should shave. It's all right.
it's been a couple days. It's fine.
I know. Yeah. Thank you.
Yes. You look lovely though. I look lovely. We look lovely.
We're hot. We're.
I'm always hot. Excuse me. I'm hot in any form I take. So you have a lovely day. I'm gonna take care of this cart. And bye. And she just boops your nose, and suddenly you're in a forest.
Does at any point this start feeling weird, or is this
Nope.
all just like okay? All right. We're just here.
The moment,
just
well, actually, no. The
existing.
moment that you leave, you're just like, why the hell? What?
What the fuck? Did I just get mugged? Did I? Identity theft is a real problem.
You find yourself in the middle of a forest. Behind you is the log cabin from your vision a while back.
Okay.
Which I need to put in forest music now because you're not in town.
I've been here before.
What the higgity heck is going on here?
Cat.
Eli!
Cat, I swear to God.
Eli!
Oh shit, that reminds me.
You see upon this cabin a sign that says no adults allowed, kids only.
Mm.
And
Am I an adult?
yes, you are
Have I been
adult
changed?
currently.
Okay.
I swear to God, Cat. Stop. I love you, but stop. I'm gonna put you outside. Give me 1 second.
Furry terrors.
Okay. While Donna's stepping away, am I allowed to question Walker's name in the Zoom chat right now?
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're
you
allowed to
learn-
question.
You're allowed to question it, and the real question is, will you get it straight answered? No. The party learned Walker's real name
Ooh, okay.
from actually the person who revealed the secret was their Fey messenger named Messenger,
Okay.
who let the cat out of the bag.
All right, I was just curious.
Yeah, so you all are aware that
Yes.
Avery is actually Walker,
Okay.
Okay.
or Walker is actually Avery.
So you find yourself in the middle of this forest with a cabin near you. It's a little broken down, run down, but not put together enough. There's snow upon the ground, and you hear the sound of just a little child crying.
Is it from inside the cabin?
No, it's out in the forest.
Okay.
You can tell the difference between that.
I'm just like, hey, hello?
You hear them get up and begin to shuffle away.
No, don't run. I'm friendly. And I'm just gonna start trying to run after them.
Okay. Make me a dex check.
A dex check,
Yes.
not a saving throw, just a check.
Yes.
All right. 5.
What? You got a 5?
I got a 5.
You suddenly trip and fall, and you're like, ah!
Ah,
And the kid,
come on. Ugh. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
the kid just goes, bye, sucker! You hear them just scurry off for a little bit.
Rude. And 12 is just gonna get up and be like, I guess I'll just. I'm gonna go back to the cabin
Okay.
and like try to get into it.
Okay. You go to put your hand on the cabin door, and it is locked.
Is there anyone in there? Y'all like.
Make me a perception check.
Okay. This I'm good at. Nope, that was persuasion. I clicked the wrong button. Damn it, that was a natural 22.
Oh, I mean,
Perception.
if you want,
I mean,
use
we
a
can-
nat 20.
It's fine. I have a +6 to perception anyway. They're the same. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So you listen in. There seems to be no sound coming from the
Okay.
inside.
All right, let's go chase that kid that was crying. I'm gonna keep plugging along, looking for him, looking for like tracks in the snow and whatnot.
all right,
like-
make me a survival check.
That one.
11.
11. So
Not doing well. I'm doing real dice. I'm not doing D&D Beyond. This is not treating me nicely.
Should have watched last week's stream. You would have known better.
yeah, well, no. D&D Beyond be fucking lovely.
Or any dice that fantasy
Alright.
uses.
You are finding it very hard to try and actively look for this child. It seems as though maybe this kid is trying to distance itself from anybody and just getting away.
He hates you.
How? Yeah, I'll throw this to you, Dono, and you can tell me what you want to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like 12 would be pretty defeated at this point. Like he hasn't been doing, I don't know. He's been real up and down, and he already feels way over his head, and he's confused, and Is there some sort of morale check I can do?
Ooh, that's a good one. Now, I think honestly, that's a play on you. Like
That's
how,
a play on me.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a play for you to kind of choose.
I
Like, how is 12 feeling? I need to change all
I
this.
think. Are you alright if I do a history check to see how much he's gonna put? I'll explain it in 1
Yes,
second.
you can
All right.
100% do a history
I'm
check.
using real dice. Okay. So I rolled a 23.
Okay.
And he stops for a second. He's cold. He is deeply confused why he's here and doesn't know why this kid was crying and now he's running away. And he remembers back to him and his brother running through these woods, laughing and playing tag, and immediately yells, "I'm it!" and starts chasing the kid a little bit harder, like running a little bit faster. Trying, like, not even like looking for the kid, just yelling like, "I'm gonna get you, I'm it!" Like trying to start maybe like a game of tag or something like that. Get the
Okay.
kid.
So you did a history check of 23, right?
Yeah, the history check was just like
Okay.
how much is he thinking about being a kid? Like how
I-
much is he thinking in a kid's brain opposed to his brain?
I love this for 12. Please make me a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay, all right. Nine. That's a 21.
21. Fantastic. The kid's just like, you can't get me, you can't get me, and starts running between the trees and makes himself actively seen. You can see that this is a young lizard folk boy
Okay.
and is actively trying to chase you inside or be chased, and
Yeah.
you see that partway through it of him actively running away from you, he begins to slow down.
Okay.
I would like you to make another dexterity check. Just straight.
All right. That's just a flat roll.
Actually,
That's-
make it with
I'm-
advantage because he's technically giving the
Okay.
help actually.
Oh, thank God. That's a 17.
Okay.
I went 7 to 17.
I'll have him roll with disadvantage. Okay. Cool. You tag him on the back. What do you do in response?
What do I do after I tag him?
Yes, what do you do?
I take a step back and I just like lean and grab a tree and start to breathe and just watch him. Of like, is he gonna chase after me? Is
He's
he,
gonna
like...
instantly just be like, "You're it," and then run back.
Damn it. I will yell like, there are a lot more fun games we can play. I'm getting tired.
Like what?
Have you tried tic-tac-toe?
I have. That's more of like that's a game that you can play sitting down.
But, and he starts doing in the snow a giant tic-tac-toe grid. Or we can jump our way to each space using your footprints.
Ooh. All right. Let's do it. Okay.
We don't have to run a tic-tac-toe
I
game.
know,
We've
I
done
know.
this once on
I know,
stream, and it
I
was
know.
hell.
I was about to say we're not bringing back tic-tac-toe, are we?
As you begin to make games and play with this child, I'm going to cut it to the other players right now. What am I at right now? Okay, so we're going to
And
go.
it's still you got like oil and
You
butter and
guys find yourselves leaving the worst dive. Coming out into the streets, some of you covered within butter, cleaning yourselves off. Others of you with a little goodie bag off to the side because there's no other food on the cart besides pies. You guys haven't bought any of that or
Have
goods.
standard rations
A-
on the cart.
You don't have
Avery-
standard
Avery
rations
would have
on
bought,
yourselves.
smoked sausages, like preserved smoked sausages.
Oh yeah, and they sell them by the pound.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, Avery would have bought several pounds
Oh.
of the stuff.
I'm gonna
right.
roll a d20 and see how many pounds of it that they have. Actually, no,
Yeah.
I'll roll 2 d20s because. All right, cool. They have 20. They have 21 pounds just up on the shelf, and each one of them is about 5 silver. So it'd
All right, so 5
be
silver,
10
and 20,
gold,
'cause-
5 silver.
10 gold and 5 silver.
Yep.
Avery will buy all of it.
Okay, you pick up all this. It's good for like basically half a bag is a day's ration. So if you just eat the dried or smoked, oh, are you talking like refrigerated or like it's jerky,
Like
right? It's like smoked jerky sausage.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, cool. I was thinking that was what you were not thinking of, but I wanted to double check. Yes, Canna.
Don't really care about playing through the role of trying to get these things, but I want to, for the cart or myself, purchase these things.
Okay.
Barrel of fish. Doesn't really matter what kind of fish, just a salted barrel of fish.
You
Holy
want? Do you
mackerel.
want them live?
Just preserved in that, like, they're not like smoked. They're not like pre-cooked.
So cut up fish, but in like a salt
Yeah.
barrel.
Yeah, yeah.
So layers.
And I'll maybe a couple of those, depending
okay.
on how much they
I'll
cost.
say per barrel.
Mm-hmm.
What size barrel are you looking for? Like a full 50?
Yeah, like a 50, 55
Okay.
gallon,
Okay.
whatever the equivalent would be.
I'll say that's like a bulk buy. It's gonna
Mhm.
be like 25 gold each barrel that you want.
Each barrel, 20.
Yes.
Let me look.
But and it
I'll
comes
buy-
with. I'll say that comes with like 50 days of rations of fish.
In one barrel?
Yes, in one barrel.
Okay, I'll buy one barrel.
Okay.
Uh,
Also, you can still use the salt in it to
of
be able
course.
to use the spice for other things.
Yeah, of course. Spare wood, like just like spare
Okay.
planks and like to just like
For, like,
patch up
building
holes in the cart
materials
if
in
we
case?
have to.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. Yeah.
patch like cart patching materials. Like
I need to look at because this is going to be in Xanathar's guide. Okay? Where's my Zany's guide?
where's my zany?
So is this just a day of downtime?
Yes, this is a day of downtime.
Oh wait, I need to have a conversation with what's her name?
Hope.
Oh yes.
Hope is going to the magic shop with Lux. So if you would
And
like
Avery
to...
will follow.
Okay.
I'm on my way to the mine shaft office. I'm looking for whatever dwarf is in charge, trying to find a map,
Okay.
a little bit better map.
Splitting the party. What? That seems like
Canna,
a great
are you wanting
idea.
to go with,
Oh, no.
with Professor Jones so he knows how to get back to, or, well, he's staying in a tavern.
I'm staying at the tavern.
Okay.
I don't trust Slither Boy or avoids answers over there.
Excuse you? I have
okay.
done nothing wrong, sir.
No,
That's
we're,
you
the
can
great
perceive.
part is you literally met Avery while they're wearing a fox mask.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know how much building materials would be, so I'm gonna look this up on so crate of
Are we talking like wood to build with or firewood?
materials.
Like, yeah, just like spare planks
5e.
to patch up holes in like the cart.
Very good. Wiki.
And I don't
I
suppose
am
it would
wool
be.
talons, lead.
It would be a
brass,
little bit
steel,
harder to
electrum.
see.
Somebody on Reddit has a chart of how much all this shit
Somebody.
costs. I guarantee you.
I
Call-
am trying to find it because it's not on D&D
You just want to
Wiki.
call it like 10 gold for like.
Oh no, you're gonna have to buy it like in the crates, and you can keep it in your like stuff. Like
Right.
Aha,
you will.
aha, see it. Reddit building costs.
Uh-huh.
I think I
Fantasy
found it.
building materials.
I didn't think this would take this long. I didn't want this to take this
Oh no,
long.
you're good.
I'm sorry.
Hey, no,
Request
it's
access
not
to that
taking that
shit.
long. It's honestly.
Oh, and would it be out of the question to find a spare wheel too, like a spare large wheel?
Yeah, it wouldn't be out of the question. It'd be completely out of the question. I'm kidding.
Does
It'd be
would
completely
it
out
be
of the question.
in
Looking
the
for
stronghold
wood
rules?
and a knob. It's a little weird.
Wait, where?
The stronghold rules?
It might be.
Why can I
Um,
find all these pieces hit points and ACs and not price?
Yep.
Barrel, basket, bottle, bucket, chest,
Oh my.
bucket. flask, jug, pitcher, iron
Barrels,
sack.
baskets,
No,
and
that's
bottles.
not
Oh
that.
my.
This is completely not the thing that I want. Do you also want to pick up like a gallon of fresh water? In case, because a lot of the water is. So you would
I
notice.
have an endless supply of fresh
That's
water.
true. Never mind.
Yeah.
Which
For
is
all of us.
yes. It creates a
Yeah,
lot.
it's a decanter of endless water.
Well,
Okay.
thank you.
Did I send you the castles and
Holy
shit?
crap!
Send me the what?
You did.
You don't think you did? Okay, let me see, because I think I just downloaded it with D&D PDFs. What'd you say it was? Castles and Crusades?
Strongholds.
Oh, Castles and Strongholds.
Castles and strongholds.
You might be able to find a 3.5 stronghold rule book.
I think
has
I
it.
have Strongholds, though. Strong...
While they're looking for that,
How many DMs can you get to find a thing?
Yeah. I was gonna
how
say,
many
do I need to
DMs
go
does
get
it
my
take to find the
books?
price of a cord of wood?
I can start getting out my 3.5 books if you want.
You know what we also can do? Just do a
I do.
gold to
Strongholds and
USD
followers.
confusion.
Strongholds
Yeah,
and
yeah.
followers. That's what it is. Yeah.
Ah,
Bring me that. Is it in pictures? Oh, okay, here. Strongholds and followers. Yay!
Thank you to Matt, whatever his name is.
Matt Colville.
Matt Colville. Thank you, Matt Colville.
Oh, I've opened this baby up before. Give me that index. Give me that sweet fucking index, you beautiful
Book.
book.
Calm down.
I will talk to
Put
my
your
book
pants
how
down
I
now.
wish. Okay?
Put me in a room with Matt Colville and whoo.
Followers, siege, and
I
castle.
think I just saw a leprechaun.
Rend. Adventure summary. Prepare.
Yep, there he is.
Adventure,
Leprechaun.
Conclusions. Where's the hell is your shop, good sir?
Do you just want me, because we can also just do gold to USD conversion. One piece of gold is 311 US dollars, so I can just load up Home Depot and see how much a plank of wood is.
Or a
Don't
cord
forget
of
to add my 10% military discount.
Oh, that's right. That's
There
right.
Yep.
you go. Hey, Avery's a soldier, technically.
It gives
think-
me time, but not right.
How much
Where is the
is-
pricing?
Wood.
Hey, welcome to
Uh,
D&D. This is the best part of it all.
2 by
my
6
God.
by 12 is like $28, $48
Actually,
right
no.
now.
Welcome to TTRPGs. This
COVID.
is the best part of every TTRPG, was is micromanaging everything.
So let's say
At this point, I'll
48
just go cut down my own tree.
Okay.
right.
Like, my God.
But then you have to go to the sawmill and get that done and get all that shit.
You can
Yes.
get 31 2x4s for 1 gold.
31 2x4s for
Okay.
1 gold.
So
I will.
and you would want to have like a pallet of it, or what would be essentially a crate of it. So 31 gold. It's going to be about 100 gold for a fine pallet, and you can have it delivered to your thing.
100
100 gold?
pallet?
You
Well,
said
what is
31 gold
expensive?
for not
No,
31.
No, I
one
said
gold,
31
31
2x4s
planks,
for 1
31
gold.
Oh.
31 planks. 31
Okay.
planks of 2x4 is 1 gold.
Okay.
That
So
is
if you
just
wanted to
straight
make- if-
gold
Are- okay,
to
are you using-
USD
wanted to make-
conversion.
Are
if
you
you wanted to
using-
make
Okay.
a pallet, let's call a pallet 10 gold because that's
Okay.
like 300 planks.
Okay. Are you using just basic planks, or what your parents
Oh my
use?
God, let me just pay 10 gold for this wood.
Fine, 10 gold. Go for it.
10 gold.
Hey,
10
child in the
gold.
background.
And then the hardware,
Yeah, you have another
two
round.
gold for the
Walk around.
hardware? 2 gold for the spare, but for like a spare like small box of hardware?
I'll say for a spare box of hardware. Well, you want to do it for like a massive thing. We'll say it's
I
5
think-
gold.
5
For-
gold. Done.
I was gonna say
Okay.
I can get a bucket of screws for like $25, and those
Yeah.
are deck
Yep.
screws.
Yeah.
Right.
But you have no. Okay, you have to.
Done.
Okay.
Done. 5 gold. Got it.
I wanted to
Trust
be.
me,
Lastly,
know.
and
I COVID
lastly,
built a
before I'm
deck.
done, that wheel. How much do you want to call the wheel?
The wheel. You would
What?
have to get it because you have to get it professionally. Like you have to get it made. So it's
Oh
gonna
my
be within your
God.
day because it's your parents' stuff, dude.
That
Like,
is
they,
true.
They specialty made like
no,
the
that
wood.
is true.
You're not
Never
just
mind.
replacing
then
it
I'll
with
say
basic
the
wood. They
spare-
made it with like the high quality shit and whatnot.
Then I'll
so-
say this. Then forget about the spare wheel. I'll ask my parents.
Well, no, you can get the spare wheel. It's just you
Mom,
do have. You
I
would
need a
know.
wheel.
Mom.
Listen,
Alright.
it's gonna be like to get it all done. Probably another 10 gold to get the wheel done. Specialty.
10 gold. Perfect.
Because they're gonna
Alright.
enforce it like your parents have it and everything.
I have officially spent 50 gold
On building supplies.
on building supplies, a spare wheel, and
Some fish.
fish.
The other thing is that I don't know if any of you are proficient within carpenter tools. So if you need to do repairs, you will end up having to get somebody to do that.
Hold on. I'm sure that one of us.
No,
I could
I'm
read a
ju-
book.
Yeah.
I'm proficient in thieves' tools.
Yeah, I know.
The tools that we are all proficient with: disguise kit and thieves tools, navigator's tools and thieves tools, a pan flute, and a playing card set. Why
Yeah,
is
I
12
could,
proficient with playing cards? Why?
Because he's a soldier. Also, strip poker is a hell of a thing.
Oh,
True.
that was another thing. Can I buy a disguise kit?
Yeah, you can totally buy a disguise.
Okay,
kit.
I'm just
It's-
saying
much?
in the 3.55E rules.
What
a simple
disguise do
wooden
you wanna
door is
take?
10 gold.
As you go to the party shop, what disguise
kit-
would you like?
Oh. Okay.
So what?
Well, let's call. What would a?
You know what?
would-
I love that for like D&D wise is that if you have a disguise kit, it's what is the disguise of, and you have to have that like set.
Is it a kit? Do I have to buy a kit for each disguise I would want?
You can do like a basic kit of like, oh, I want to be like a mysterious man, like where
Right.
like,
Okay, because I was thinking that I could be.
or you can
Like-
get a basic makeup set, which I think is like, what is it, like 2 gold?
And then we can
For
dress
everything?
Canna and drag,
Mhm.
as per previously discussed.
You can go clothing
there needs to
shopping.
be some sort of mission that we all have to dress in drag.
Oh, that'll be easy.
We're not getting
I wanna
snitties
see-
involved in this.
I want to see Lux and Avery both be just pimps, like just
Oh my god! Wow.
or like you know, I don't know, just like
I
sup,
want
homies.
a costume. I want a pirate costume kit.
Okay, easy enough.
And
What is a
then-
pirate's favorite letter?
Arr.
Arr,
No, it be the
seven
sea.
C's. Yeah. A pirate kit, and then I guess just a standard kit too.
It's a pirate kit for me.
My primal goddess.
Primal Goddess, you're
okay?
fine. We are just shopping right now.
Ugh.
All right. So I go and buy a disguise kit as well.
All right.
Because
I'd
what
buy
good is being proficient with it if I don't have it?
Give me
Touche.
Touche. Places and location.
I have nothing. I am going for a map.
Okay. You
That's
were
me.
Can I
easily
get
able-
bottles?
You can
Just
easily
whenever I get-
purchase a map for I think it's like 5 silver. It depends on what you want. Do you want like a world map or do you want like
no, I am pimping the mine foreman for
Oh,
a map of
got
the
it.
side shafts.
Oh, they're gonna have like a major map for the entire thing, and then have smaller maps. Do you want the major map that details everything?
I don't think, in all honesty, I don't think they would allow me to take that. The smaller maps, they would. So I would say probably smaller maps leading to the section all
Mhm.
around it.
So smaller maps leading. Okay, so by doing that, make me a persuasion check with the foreman.
You want me to just take out like 10 gold for the disguise kits?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Ah, that's not bad. Persuasion, 23.
23. Okay. Like, all right. Well, I shouldn't be giving you any of these, and they take a little bit longer to be able to make new ones, and we only have a few for each team.
Look. I've already been down there. You guys are paying me. You have paid me to figure out what happened and what was going on. I just need another look.
Well, I'm sure I could be persuaded with a little bit of... He's basically there, but he's like, I need compensation, my guy.
I can knock a little bit off my fee.
We already paid you.
Oh, see, I have like no gold, so I don't think you did.
Oh, well, then you would have been paid because multiple people died. Roll me a D100.
Damn.
85.
85, then you would have, like, I think you have 185 gold that you were paid for everything.
Oh my god.
I'll toss him 10 gold back.
Okay. All right. Takes it and hands you the maps.
Thank you. We'll be out of here tomorrow.
All right. Just give me a heads up before you show up, so I can make sure that they have those areas cleared for you.
It'll be in the morning.
All right.
Have it ready.
Well, then we don't have to worry. I'll just make sure the night crew's on the other side.
And no blasting when we're down there. I don't need a repeat of yesterday.
We've taken out all the TNT. We're just digging now.
Good.
So you go head off there. Canna, you get your goods. Time to go to the magic shop. You guys enter in, or come to a point in town where it looks like all these buildings are very like different and whatnot. Are like they're like all stone and wood or whatnot. Like some are small, some are big. They got slight variations and differences. This one, you see it's a building that is completely graffitied up, but it has runic markings on the sides of it. Avery, you would know. Do you know anything about runic design? Does your character know anything about that?
That's something
Who
that I
has-
was meaning to have a discussion with you after the session on what was Avery's level of education while being basically the godchild to the queen.
I would think that you have basic soldier knowledge, and so you would know how to read, you would know how to write, you would know
Winter
like
court.
the rules of the Fae and what kind of things to look out for certain traps. So I guess you would see this as you would see the runes and just be like, oh, okay, those are runes of protection from
Okay.
like evil and such. So,
I'm gonna make you a religion check. Would you like a religion check?
more of Arcana. There's nothing religious about this.
I'm not good at either one of those, but that's fine.
Okay. Lux, you can also make me
Ironically.
an Arcana check.
What?
You can also make me an Arcana check?
Yay. Love me.
Still not great.
But don't love me.
Okay.
14.
14?
9.
9.
Nine.
Yeah, they're runes of protection. You guys are both learned enough that, that they just protect. It seems to be basically from evil entities. You enter into this building that is completely graffitied up. It's graffiti in such a way that someone has painted it, and it looks kind of pretty, but it's like designed in the runes, and it's just all over. Like there's wordings all over. You come inside. It is dimmed with a light bulb off to the side, or not a light bulb, but crystals that line this back entry way that you can see is shelves and whatnot of what is just items and trade goods, with a few locked cases and boxes that are all like also have runes written upon them that are just completely just decked out. And there's glass cases, you can see rings, you can see rods, you can see all these different bits and bobs and little items. Even everything is locked, but you can see them. Like there's no touching without like clearance to be able to use it, and you see a woman who is just standing behind this counter, and you can see that they have a ponytail that probably hasn't been taken out for a few days. And they look together, but as you look closer to them, they're a bit disheveled. And it's just like, hi, welcome to Runes and Rods. What can I get for you? She puts on these big glasses that are circular and such. You can tell that Now, she is elven in nature, but you're not quite sure which elf she looks to. She has like bright red hair, but like pale skin with like bits of blotches of like red and blue and circles underneath of her eyes, and yeah. Hi. Or
Hello.
she grins and you just see this toothiness. What can I get for you today?
Just looking around.
Okay. Is there anything that you might be interested in?
Magic.
You look awful.
Thank you. Maybe that I didn't know I looked that bad.
You look like you haven't slept in multiple days.
Well, I can't let. I haven't had somebody come in to watch the shop for a while. So, yeah, it's just been me.
Why not look it up?
It is. Anyway, hi.
What am I getting off of her passive? Off of my passive on her.
Right?
She is so fucking stressed out. The amount of like just vibes that's coming off of this woman is just like, I am worried about
The only reason
everyone and
she's standing
everything.
is the only reason she's standing is spite and caffeine.
Yes, as you see, just like a cup come up and it's just, it's her hand shaking. It's like, it's a fine potion of my own brewing. Potion of wakefulness. She's taken
A potion of what?
wakefulness.
Wakeful.
It
Wakefulness.
heals
on
one
meth.
level exhaustion, but every long rest, you only wake up with one level of exhaustion. So
It's
Um,
That
meth.
starts a
She's on meth.
horrible.
I have more if you'd be interested. As she pulls up some bottles, and it's like this brown liquid that's
cold brew?
dark. Yeah, it's
It's cold
cold brews. Yeah, exactly. I have this additive that make it a little easier to calm down, and it's just like a little milky container. It's just like a little tiny little cream shots. This one's vanilla flavored.
Do you not have anyone else that works here?
No, if you can find me somebody that knows a little bit about magic that could maybe be trusted, that would be great.
I will look, and if I find anyone, I'll send them your way.
Thank you,
Can I get your name so I can tell them who to look for?
Stephanie.
Stephanie?
Stephanie?
Looking at her, can I
Wadsworth.
tell if she's like a wizard or a sorcerer or
She,
bard or just somebody?
you can see runes that are written upon her own skin.
Oh.
You can make an Arcana check to see if you can identify what exactly she is.
I'm gonna do it too.
Okay,
18.
18.
26.
I know. I was like, oh man.
my
She-
God.
okay, Lux, you've heard of, like, you've done research within sorcery to understand your own stuff. Avery, you've heard bits and bots of, like, there are some people that will write magic upon their own skin, be able to cast it, but it's like tattoos, and there's like different magical tattoos within the material plane. Lux, you think that this is a rune sorcerer.
Okay.
It more lines up directly to having all these multiple things upon them instead of having just simple tattoos on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I will tell you guys this: a potion of wakefulness is actually a thing in D&D.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, or wakeful
Um,
rest.
It's meth.
No, it's coffee.
It's meth.
See an insight check or an investigation check. Can I see about like how tanky she is health wise?
She seems. Make me an insight check.
All right.
She'd rock your fucking world.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Canna is looking for restorative ointment.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I'm also looking for a rifle.
Oh, are you guys there?
30.
Oh wait, what? Who all was
No,
going to
no,
the
no.
magic shop?
I sent you
Oh.
a message, but you didn't respond, so I
Oh,
figured
I'm
I'd
sorry.
keep it in the open.
30.
30? 30 for an insight? My God.
Oh my god.
That's not a natural 20 either.
Yeah.
My God.
Holy crap.
That's not a natural 20.
Okay.
That's
How
a
much is
19 plus 11.
how much is a rifle
Yep.
in D&D? Okay. Fuck. This girl looks like she's got hair trigger fingers going. Like she's like ready. Like
Level 20 sorcerer.
Well, no, like health wise, like how.
oh, she's still like got all of her health there. She's like there. It's just
She's just fucking insane.
yeah.
I basically don't know. I'm fishing to see it. Avery's trying to measure the cost of how likely they are to get her to go to sleep right away if they just walk over and go to sleep.
Oh.
Like, you need this.
I mean, you can certainly try, but you feel as though they're awake. They're just fucked. Like they haven't gotten a good rest in a while. So you can certainly do some things if you wish.
Better quit messing around.
Hope will come up and say, actually, I'm looking for some interesting items that you may be able to hold that are different than some of the other things in the world. We're about to go dungeon diving. Do you have like a stone that glows or something? Does that? She's like, oh, I have an orb of light. If that works for you, as she like pushes, like she pushes in a panel on the desk in front of her as it flips open, and there's just runes that are written on the side of it, and she just goes, hits one, and another panel opens up, and then it just has a line of runes, and she just goes, just like waits for a second. She's like, which fucking one is this? And just and she just like orb comes shooting forward, like, oh my god, I got the right one. You see just a small orb floats towards you, and she just goes, okay, all you do is just and you see this orb glow and just illuminate 30 feet out.
Oh, that's nice.
That'll do. How much for that one? Let's hope like just kind of begins talking. That'll be opens up a book, consults her notes. That'll be 50 gold. Okay, and she just hands like 5 platinum over. Thank you. Writes her receipt, hands it to Hope. Okay.
Healing potions.
I have so many of those. How many would you like?
Will you cut me a deal for bulk?
How much do you think bulk is? She just stares into your eyes.
How much do you have?
I have 50 healing potions and 10 crater.
How many do you want?
How many do you want? I don't sleep.
You need to.
If
For
you
lack
want
of
to, I
trying
can
or
help
for
you
lack
with
of
that.
ability?
What? Dippy was
If you
talking.
want, I can help you with that.
I don't need sleep. I am one with the universe.
I once had a soldier like you. He went insane within a week.
It's been 30 years.
About to say,
been-
it's been
30 years.
Well then, I'm better than that. She just begins to like fall backwards just a little bit. I'm
Avery
okay.
reaches out, grabs the front of her shirt.
Ah, hi. What can I do for you today?
I'm here to pick up an order of potions.
Okay. I'll give you 10 basic potions. She's just like staring for a second.
Or
For
For healing,
450 gold. That's taking one potion off for the, so it's like buy 9 get 1 free. Which I don't know if Avery would
back of
understand
their
that.
mind. Yeah, I was just like, Avery has fairy gold. Like this is, no, they will reach into their pocket, and it'd be fairy gold. It'd be gold from the court at the night sky, and goes, how much will this get me? How much is one of these worth?
Bites it. Takes an actual chunk out of it.
I have concerns for your health.
And spits it, and then just you see it become one again in her
Ooh,
hands.
Very cool.
Oh dear.
This is just 1 gold.
How much will 120 get me?
I'll give you 3. Unless you have anything to trade. She smiles.
Do you have any bottles? Just empty bottles.
I have so many. How many would you like? And what sizes?
Good question.
I have concerns for your health.
I don't.
Obviously.
Can I get about 10 medium-ish?
Yes, that'll be
Bottles?
10. That'll be 1 gold.
Here.
Fantastic.
I didn't hear
As she
anyone
just-
say it. We gotta hydrate.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the
Hydrate.
hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Coffee counts, right? Coffee counts.
Yeah,
Coffee
no.
Yeah. Clearly.
I'm drinking a 44-ounce Dr.
She
Pepper,
hands
so-
you just like a
Same.
crate. It's a small crate, something that you can like handle and hold. And just and now she just turns it over to you. It's a bunch of smaller bottles, like ones that would be used for potions or whatnot, and just
Dang.
there for you. And she's like, "Here you go."
Thank you.
Would you?
I look to Avery and I say, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I go out and I'm gonna go find a very secluded area,
Okay.
and I'm gonna talk to my Armon.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Wait, you
Yeah.
named him Armin or Armon?
Armon.
Armon. Got it.
Yeah, Armin. Armin.
Hammer.
I was about to say hammer. Damn it.
Looks at you.
You know I love you, right? Is there any chance I can? Is it blood or venom?
It would be the blood.
Okay. Can I have some of your blood in in 2 of these vials? Or 1. 1 is fine for now.
Make me a persuasion check with advantage because this is
Okay.
technically your familiar.
Okay.
And
And
say,
say,
Yeah.
Avery's trying to buy healing potions, and Lux is over here trying to frickin' buy baking soda.
Um, 23.
23? Oh shit. Okay. You just see it, it's like go. And it takes like just mouths one of the bottles and then creates this syringe that goes into the cork of it, and you begin to see liquid going in.
That's
And-
clever. I like that.
Beautiful.
Falls
And
asleep.
then it picks up another one and pops it in there as well.
Hey. Thank you, sweetie. Now go to sleep. Go take some nap.
2
It goes
vials of
down
mimic
into-
blood.
It goes down into your pack and like sleeps because it is
Paper
exhausted
drink
now
blood?
that it just lost 2
Yeah, I'm sorry,
vials of
sweetie.
its own blood.
And I go back into the shop.
Okay.
What could you possibly need?
Horrible person.
Okay. Hope is continuing to kind of like just purchase. Like, and asks, like, do you have Cloak of Goodness? No. Mommy has one of those. She's fine. What can I get? Avery, what would you get a child that has everything?
Should I just kind of look at them?
Like, he's not exactly spoiled, but oh no.
I have no experience with children,
Oh,
unless you count growing up in a wall camp.
I mean, maybe I should get a saddle for his wolf.
That I do have experience with.
Ooh. Do you have any saddles that help to keep the person on the animal? Like, that's a very interesting concept. I could make one if you bring me a saddle. Because I think I might have an item that keeps you from falling.
a
And
legitimate
I could
name
just
for that
infuse
item.
that. Yes?
I'm pretty sure
Mhm.
that would be the saddle of the Cavalier. Yes.
Ah, okay.
Saddle of the Cavalier. While in this saddle on a mount, you can't be dismounted against your will if you are conscious.
Ooh. Okay. I can make that. It would take about 2 days. If you bring me a saddle, I can infuse it of your choice. Or I can just do a basic one. Hope goes, I'll go and find one here in a second and bring it back. So 2 days? How much for the infusion? 2. What is the level of the
It is
item?
an uncommon wondrous
Uncommon?
item.
That's going to be about 200 to do that. All right, deal. She hands over the 200. I'll bring the saddle with me in a bit. You come back in, Lux, with 2 of these vials full. She's like, hi, welcome back.
Hello.
How was your trip outside?
It was wonderful.
Oh, good. What can I do? What? Hi.
How much would you take for these?
What are they?
They're vials of mimic blood.
Oh. If that is true, then I would
pretty-
pay a lot. As she goes to like, may I uncork them and inspect?
Go for it.
She pops the top, takes a little like needle, pops just a little bit of the blood, puts it onto a glass slit, and then begins to touch it and cast Identify. And she goes, her face just goes, oh.
She
This
gets
is
off
He
on
just
the-
handled her. They're vials like this big, right?
Yeah.
You just handed her a lot of money.
I'll give you
Uh-huh.
400 gold for each vial.
Jesus! Oh my god!
How about
Or-
430?
For each? Make me a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Math.
Fucking 400 gold per vial.
24.
24. Deal. As she goes to like take your hand and shake it, you see one of the runes glow as the purchase is set, and a bag of gold or a chest of gold comes up, drops it. It's a mixture of gold and platinum, along with the 10 platinum that, or the 5 platinum that she just got from Hope in it. You can take a second to count it if you wish, but
How much total is this?
that would be 860 gold.
860 gold.
You
Jesus.
are very persuasive. Thank
Well,
you.
thank you.
Yeah.
And I will try and find someone to help you once I find that they're
if you
trustworthy.
ever come back more, I have an item that you may like.
Oh,
Or if you want, you can purchase this now. Being that you've got so much gold on you now, I have these. As she pulls out from underneath just 3 different wands, each one of them becoming more and more pretty. Like, it's more delicately designed. One is made of wood but intricately carved. Another is made of bone, but is it has like this spiral design through it, as if there is a second bit of bone on top of it, and then that attaches together, that spirals through, and it has a very it has a jeweled handle. It is lesser jewels. And the third one that is just a gold wand with a bright diamond on the back end of it. These are wands. This is a wand of +1. This is a wand of +2. And this is a wand of +3.
how much are each?
The one is 500.
Oh.
The 2 is 1,000. And the 3 is 2,000.
I will wait
Okay.
once I get more. But we'll take those health potions. And I give her back.
Oh,
400, I think is what you said.
450. So I said, but you had already purchased. Oh no, you haven't.
I never
purchased.
made a deal.
Oh yeah, you never made a
Yeah.
deal. Okay, she's like, very well. Takes not just waves her hand, prestidigitates like a bunch of gold out or whatever. I don't know how you would do it, but basically just cuts it in half.
Telekinesis. Yeah.
Telekinesis.
Mage hand?
Yes.
Mage hand.
Just puts into another chest. You have a lesser chest of gold now, but you still have it. So you have 810. No, you have 410 gold now
Okay.
instead of 860. And you are given a crate, a small crate of 10 health potions.
I feel like Avery at this point is just here as the pack mule because they're carrying about 20 pounds of smoked sausages, smoked jerky sausages, and
You-
now they're gonna be carrying this crate.
I will say,
of
probably at
potions.
this point, I don't know if you'd be overcapacitated, but it's getting weird.
I'm
The
pretty
whole,
strong.
yeah,
I can hold some.
yeah.
Not that
can.
strong, but I can hold some.
So
You're
you
like paying a
have now.
I can-
passerby to
can-
deliver it to the.
You have 3
frickin-
basic empty vials left, and you have 10 potions, and then smoked sausage, and then orb of light. Hope has left and then come back with a saddle of their design. It is beautifully intricate with 2 wolves' heads on the side and
Oh.
what seems to be a white fur on top. And she says, "He'll probably like this one," and puts it onto the counter. So leaving it with you for 2 days, and you'll infuse it. Everything. I think we'll be back by the time we're done looking through the mines. Everything.
It should be.
I already paid you, so there you go. And deal is a deal.
That's
So-
not your slogan, bitch.
What? All right. So.
Nothing. I just got a TikTok stuck in my head.
Oh, you're good.
Well, thank you, and
It's-
we'll meet again.
I hope to see you
I
again.
blame Dadley.
And you leave the shop and back onto the street. All right. So back to Dadley.
Oh, hi.
Hi. So you've played tic-tac-toe with this kid a couple times.
We've played tic-tac-toe. We've done a little bit of hide and seek. We've done we've been just goofing around.
Done some arts and crafts.
We've done some arts.
macaroni
We've
pictures.
definitely made a snowman. Actually, we've 100% made a snowman. I've taken my chest plate off and put it on the snowman.
So the kid at some point in time just goes like, You're really nice.
You too.
I don't get to meet nice people a lot.
Mm.
I can't
Same.
ever read them.
Posture check.
I can't. I have a hard time reading people. I don't know. I don't get it.
I mean,
Like social interactions and stuff. I always seem to make people mad.
I just avoid them. I get that.
Really? Is that what I'm supposed to do? But how am I supposed to
No,
make
I don't-
friends?
I don't. Ooh, that's a question. I don't play tag. That's how we became friends, right?
We're friends?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, kid.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So I just got to play tag with people and
Yeah, just like if you see other people don't try to become friends with people my age. Try to stick with your age.
okay.
I'm the exception. Just
Okay.
throwing that out there.
All right.
I just play tag with them. Just yes, Dippy.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I don't want this child walking up to grown ass adults being like, "Will you be my friend?"
Like, just being funny.
Yeah. I don't know. Play tag with. I'd ask a lot of questions. The more people talk about themselves, the more they think you're really awesome. It's weird. It's really
That's-
weird.
People do talk about themselves a lot.
Yeah.
But when do I like say anything about myself?
When they ask you questions,
Well, what if they don't ask me questions?
then I don't. When do I say things? Do I say things about myself? I don't know, bud. I'm learning with you.
When
I don't
when
know
do I
the
tell
answer to that.
people like I'm having a hard time?
Wow, apparently Dono asked me that question. When I think the correct answer is the second you feel like you're having a hard time. And the answer most people go with is when you start feeling like the hard time isn't ending.
That's a lot. Be
Life's a
able to
lot.
You're right.
I don't want to sugarcoat it. There's too many nuances. I don't know why I have to like shake hands and ask people how their days are when like I'm having a bad day and pretend that like I'm there to listen when like I really just want to talk. Which I don't know is a bad thing about me or not. I'm learning with you, kid. I don't know.
So even when I'm adult, I'm still gonna be learning.
Oh yeah. I know less now than I did when I was your age. Which is awesome. I've got to do some really cool shit too. And I wouldn't be able to have done that stuff if I didn't, grow up and eat my veggies. Listen to Hulk Hogan.
Who's Hulk Hogan?
He's a great mentor. He is, we are all one. And
Is he like a
equal. We are
preacher
all
or like a cleric?
a little bit. He's like kind of, but instead of a father, we are all his brother.
So he's the paladin.
Yeah.
I don't. So everyone's like my brother.
Yes. No. If you listen to him, I like some stuff he
Should I
says. I'm
talk
okay
to them
with.
like they're my siblings?
That might not be a bad idea. I talk to my sibling pretty openly. Like, I mean, kinda. I didn't tell him I was in a lot of trouble.
So I should listen
And he
to
doesn't
them.
know I've done a lot of drugs. Oh my god, I don't tell Canna anything, do I?
What are drugs?
You want to play some tag?
No, I want to talk.
Okay, no, no, it's okay.
We can talk. Wait, no,
Yeah.
no. We can not play tag. I want to keep. I want to be friends.
We can do both. We can
Okay.
do both. I mean, we can talk now. I'm still very tired. I am.
Okay.
But I don't.
So,
Yeah.
eventually I have to go home. And I don't know if I'm going to be in trouble when I do.
Well, what did you do that would make you think you might be in trouble?
I got frustrated with just everything, like life and not being able to like communicate. I don't know, like I just want to be appreciated. You know, like I don't know, like cared. Maybe I just feel like you talk to people a lot, but you don't know who you can trust, like who. You know, my dad wasn't there all the time when I was younger, or when, and he's coming back, and I'm trying to learn from him how to, like, talk to other people and make friends, but he's not very social himself.
Can I? Look, this is gonna be maybe batshit crazy. Can I insight check this kid to see if it's me?
It's a lizard kid.
I know, but like I'm in some weird dream. This isn't me, right? This isn't like me.
You are
in, like...
relating to this kid. Do you think?
Okay.
It's.
I don't know what the fucking weird blue fox did to me.
So.
Are you facing your inner child?
I know I am.
Just.
Welcome to
What
D&D,
color?
kids.
What
How we
color
do-
lizard folk is he?
These.
Is he blue?
No.
Oh.
All right,
red.
just checking.
No, he's a basic green with like orange pigments.
All right.
Yeah, I.
Then it's no.
12. Do I have?
Can
anything?
Can I say something?
Of course.
Thank you for listening.
Of course. What is your name, anyways?
Oh, I'm. Fuck, I don't know.
Okay, no, that's totally fine.
No.
Totally
I
fine.
can come up with a name real quick.
0. Oh my god, wait. That would be actually really cool.
That'd be interesting.
Give me a second.
I have no, like, nice spell. All my spells are so mean. I need to stop that.
Well, it's your subclass, my guy.
I wanted to
Hot
show this
tree.
kid some nice, pretty magic, and instead all my spells are like, inflict wounds! Rebuke! Oh, I can cast command! That's helpful!
His name's Vusk.
Vosk?
Vusk. V-U-S-K.
Vusk.
Yes.
Vosk.
Name's Vusk.
Elon.
Well, Vosk, I'm Abner.
Nice to meet you, Abner.
And I don't know if you're gonna get in trouble when you get home. But I do know I can take you there and I can help.
But I don't want you to get in trouble too. You're my friend.
I am so used to getting in trouble. It's fine. I get in trouble like I'm mostly just in trouble. It's kind of fun. Can't lie.
Okay. He takes like a deep breath and he's.
You can climb on my back if you want and just point the way.
Okay. And he goes to kind of. He claws up to your back. You feel like claws actually go into your skin a little bit. And he just goes, I think I went that way, and starts to point you in a direction. You travel through these woods for a very long time. And make me a perception check.
Perception. Okay. I have a question as well. With him on my back, if I cast invisibility, is he also invisible?
No.
Damn. Follow up. Does it look like he's floating?
Yes.
My perception is a 13.
13.
Yeah.
You, after a while, you notice that it kind of seems like you're going in circles, even though you may not have turned.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, you find yourself next to the cabin again. Make
this
me
your
an
home?
insight check.
Okay. I have advantage on this.
Yay.
Ooh, that is a math moment. 23. Yes.
You were given the opportunity to switch places with the fox lady.
Yes. I don't feel like it was an opportunity, more of
Or-
a kidnapping.
Yeah,
But
you were told that you were switching places.
yes.
And now you seem to be going in circles. You, looking at this, you think of it and it's like, I may not be able to leave. And you begin to think deeper and it's like, this might be something he has to do on his own. Come on, mister. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Amnir, what's going on?
Yeah, I think we're a little bit lost. I keep winding up right back here.
Oh, it's just that way.
How old is this kid? Like
He's
ballpark?
He's like 10, 12.
I don't think this is something I can bring you to, bud.
Okay.
Um,
As you have like the sincere look upon your eyes, and as a child can read that.
yeah, I think you are really strong, kid. I think you'll make it back just fine. As for the trouble, you'll get out of it eventually. It's not really going to be that bad. I promise.
Okay.
DP?
No, this is for Dono.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna see if, in my exploits of buying stuff for the cart, I was gonna go back to the cart and try to interact with 12.
You can do that after we get done with this. Okay.
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
Just
Oh.
figuring if that would
Yes,
indirectly interact with
that's fine.
12
We're
and
gonna
Forest
go back
Land.
into this.
I have,
Gotcha.
Do I have all like my items and stuff on me?
Yeah, you have all your items.
I give him I pull out of my pocket a ring I haven't looked at in a long while. Of the ring has the inscription of the Kroll Kingdom on it.
Mm-hmm.
This was my stamp. That's when I wrote official letters. This is what I used to stamp into the wax. I hand it to this kid, and as well cast invisibility on him. And
Whoa.
yeah, you remember where you're going?
Yeah.
All right, you got this.
Okay.
And 12 just sits down in the snow and watches, or doesn't, like, watches the footprints just start going.
He walks off. Within the last little bit, when you say to him, I think you're very strong and you could do this on your own, through all the worry and such that may be in his face, he also was hit with a smile of having somebody be able to believe in him. And you know, in that moment, you've made a difference in that child's life. Also, with that insight, that you rolled earlier. You think not to yourself, it's like, door's locked. And you remember, I have a key on me.
Oh yeah. As I start seeing the footsteps, not be able to keep going.
After a while, the
Um,
footsteps disappear.
I try my mysterious key in the door.
Okay.
So, we'll see how this goes. It doesn't open the door unless you're gonna DM narratively open it. Mechanically,
roll?
it's just a 14. Mechanically, the key is on a natural 20. It'll open a door and then disappear.
You can roll it with advantage.
Okay, I'll be real buddy. I don't think I'm getting a natural 20. I got a 6.
Yeah, 6.
So-
Okay, cool. You go to try this door, and you're, as you look at this key, I want you to be like, do you want this key to work?
I don't know. I think in a split moment, yeah, I want this key to work.
Okay.
Without thinking and without being without just things are happening. Yeah, I want this key to work.
You want this key to work. You believe that this key is going to work.
Yeah.
For some reason, it just didn't work a second ago.
The USB, it went and put it in the wrong way the first
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
You go back into the key, and with this little bit of belief, you hear it unlock.
Mhm.
You feel a latch detach, and you are met with a room that you have seen before in a vision. It is covered in old pillows and blankets and things like that. And you also find yourself to be small, like a child again, and filled with curiosity and this feeling of that you can do what you need to in life. It might be a great big world, but I am strong. And you instill the same feeling that you gave upon the child. Why is this music so freaking
Hence.
creepy?
Oh, I love it. I love it. It's great.
Oh yeah, no, I'm in a still an unsettling world that
Um,
is kind of like
but
fucking
you were
purgatory.
given this 12 is given this little bit of it may be scary, it may be hard, but for some reason you feel a little bit more assured of yourself.
Mhm.
With this self-belief, how do you think this changes your mindset? Do you believe in such, like, the doom and gloom is there,
Yeah.
but
No, just a little more optimism, a little more. I think the biggest change for him, it's not anything mechanical or like that, just that he is going to start introducing himself as Abnir, and reminding himself that it means light. Anytime he says it, reminding himself, I am not what I was made to be. I am what I am showing, and I want that to be light.
Okay.
I am Abnir. As well as he's probably wherever he's at, if he can before he goes, leave his warhammer.
Okay.
That was his weapon for his military usage. If he wants to leave that behind.
There's the stable in the back where you can leave it, and you see it just be left. You are left to meditate and grow upon this moment in your life, in this more positive self. Deadly,
Yes.
I would like you to look at the different paladin subclasses and see which ones you think 12 would like to start working towards.
So am I changing my character sheet right now, or just start? Looking
I want
at
you to start
subclasses
looking at
and-
that,
Okay.
and we'll
Alright.
decide whether or not it needs to get changed by next session.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
And now we're going to go back to everybody else. How are we doing?
Woo!
Um,
Doing all right.
So, Canna, you
Yes.
come with, like, I'm going to say that you were basically given, like, someone sees you having trouble, as, like, a good Samaritan comes up and just goes, "Oh, bud, you've got yourself quite a bit of luggage there. Would you like a wagon to be able to carry this with?"
Yeah, I think I got it.
I'll do it. Hey, if you need to feel good about it, no, I could use a gold. I'll carry it for you all the way to wherever you're going.
Oh, okay. Just to the just out to the large cart parking, and I
Okay.
just like
Oh,
one gold.
All right, he takes it. Fantastic. Takes it out of your hand and quickly drops it into there. Not even thinking about it, muscular wise. Drops both all your carts and things like that, and begins just pushing along. So, tell me about yourself. What brings you here to Jaren?
Oh well, the
Staying here long?
came looking for somebody. We found him, and now he's off gathering something for us to follow him eventually. But it's fun times.
Yeah.
It's a nice city you got here.
Oh yeah, it's
You know?
beautiful. If you want to give me like 2 silver, I could tell you all about it.
I mean, I'm always looking for answers to things here.
Okay.
2 silver.
Okay, so it all started out here in this area as just a mining facility, but as it began to grow, and as the mine began to expand, we created all these houses with it and the extra rebel and things like that. The more towards the back is more of like the stone from the mountain itself, but as you go deeper into the village, you find more of like these dirt stones and things like that that are from just like the excavation itself. We also export a lot of the diamonds and small gold things. Did you know that there is a magical item that was made from this individual? I'm trying to remember his name. But he made these gems that when you crush them, they imbue one strike with a weapon with even more power. It's fascinating. We used to
name
throw
doesn't
away
come in
gems like
mind
crazy,
right
and
now.
now we make even more money on this place.
Well, that's certainly very interesting, stranger.
Yeah, I believe that you can buy these different gems at most magic shops, but the biggest suppliers of the purple dragons over in what is it? The capital.
Well, I'll certainly look into that. Thank you.
Fantastic.
And your name would be...
Oh, I am. That's 1 second. I am. Thank you.
You just need to have fantasy name generator up.
I
at
have
this
it
table,
currently
bud.
up right now. So,
Incredible.
my name's Andrew.
Andrew.
Yes.
Canna Tuna.
Nice to meet. Oh, that's a fantastic name, sir. As he shakes it, shakes your hand.
Likewise. So, can you tell me anything about the mine itself that, because where we're about to be going, we're going into we should be going into a very specific branch of the mine itself. Is there anything that, I don't know, would be dangerous about going down there other than
Oh,
the
I heard
usual
that there was like
hazards?
a bunch of guys that fucking died the other day.
I think that our
Absolutely
new compatriot
murdered
mentioned
by
that.
machines. You see.
Machines.
Yes, these clockwork beings that we were told. Not like they were like lions and tigers and other weird creatures.
bears?
There was like a massive grasshopper one and a toad that was just crushing individuals.
Machines shaped like animals.
Yes.
Killing.
Very
people in the
interesting.
mines.
Now they looked very like
They're the anti-Power Rangers.
The anti-Power Rangers.
If you combine them together, they make a massive Zord. So you continue to have this conversation for a little bit, making it to your massive cart itself. So,
Make it back to the
"Whoa,
cart.
Sir, this place is fantastic.
Yep, the Wandering Whisper. Or I think that's what we call it, right? We call
Whispering
it
something.
like that. No, the Whispering Wanderer. Yeah,
Yes, the Whispering.
that's what
Wanderer.
it was. The Whispering Wanderer.
That's-
Yep, the Whispering Wanderer.
All right,
Totally
so
custom made.
where can I put this?
There's a cargo hold. Is there an outer access door to the cargo hold, or would it be you have to get up on the outer catwalk, down the stairs, and
Your
into the
parents
cargo
would have
hold?
made an access point.
Okay. Just hold on. And pull down an access door.
Mhm.
Just in here.
All right. I hate to enter without your permission. No,
Mm-mm.
anything. Before I move this, do you give it? Just because I don't want to have no legal precautions or anything like that.
Do I what?
Do you give him permission to enter into your facility?
Oh, yeah, of course. No worries.
Fantastic. Thank you. And he just picks up these crates, puts them in to the corner and everything like that. This is a lovely building you have here.
It's pretty good, yeah. You know, like I said, custom made.
Oh, I like it. I like how. What do you think these things go for?
I'm keeping an eye on him the whole time. How much the cart would go for?
Yeah.
This one's priceless, but you know, I'm pretty sure something of equivalent size to this is a couple hundred gold pieces, maybe a couple hundred, maybe in the range of a couple dozen or so, 100 or so platinum. I don't know. It's
My-
a big,
my
it's a big
grandparents-
thing. It's a big process.
My God.
My grandparents' diesel pusher cost them $200,000, and that
Yeah.
was 10 years ago. So
It's
I'm
base-
keeping an eye on him like a fucking hawk. The
So a
entire time that
house
he...
would be around in D&D. I think it's like something like 100 or no, it's like 1,000 gold pieces for
It's like 10,000 gold.
for a house. That's like maybe.
DMG has.
Oh yeah,
something
to
about
make
that,
it,
yeah.
it would be like a cart like this would be between not like 5,000 to 10,000.
Yeah, 5,000
Just
to
because
10,000.
to have a house that constantly moves
Yeah.
is a bit more
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah,
But like
200,000
to get a
gold.
good house, it's like 20,000 gold.
Yeah.
And then like a castle is worth 100,000.
Yeah.
So they're like a small
thank you.
fort.
Well, thank you so much for your help. I think I got it from here, and I'm just like, kind of like making sure that he didn't take anything.
He shakes your hand and says, "Thank you. If you ever see anybody that needs help finding something, just tell them to look for Andrew's helping hand.
Andrew's helping.
You have yourself a fantastic day." And you go to like turn to look for things, and by the time you turn around, he's gone. Make me an investigation check to see if he's taking anything.
I was about to say, yeah. My passive investigation is 20.
Okay.
Like, I just rolled a fucking. It wasn't great. Yeah, that wasn't great.
What'd you get?
The check was 13.
Okay, cool. You look about. Nothing seems to be missing, as you can see. Seems to be all put
Well, he was
together.
certainly nice. Gets rid of some of the hard work on my end. Close the cargo hold.
Okay.
Actually, no. I enter into the cargo hold, then close it from the inside, and I just like just inventory.
Accidentally locks oneself in.
I'm not locked in. And I gotta get making sure everything's there. All the new stuff is there. Yes, all
Yeah.
good. All the pies. I grab one of the individual
love you,
pies, and I
baby.
just
My daughter's currently trying to go to sleep, so he's just.
I grab a cherry pie, and I'm just like,
Can you just lay your head down?
Sweet cherry
I
pie.
love you, baby.
and I leave. I go up to the top deck,
Mhm.
and I look for 12 on either on the driver's bench or wherever he might be.
Make me. Are you trying to do this stealthily?
Not necessarily.
Okay, cool. You see 12 with his feet up.
Whoa.
We just got raided.
Thank you,
Thank you for
Outcast
the-
Yay!
Guild.
Outcast
Hey,
Guild
thank you
rating
for
of the
the
party.
raid.
Thank you so much for the raid.
you.
Thank you for the raid.
Thank you for the raid.
Welcome.
Hey,
We're in the
Eric.
middle of a thought-provoking episode or session.
Yes.
Yes. You see 12 with their feet up, kind of sleeping
Mm.
at the table, like seat lean back.
I kind of like walk up behind him and I'm just like, hey, 12. And I just like give him
Hi.
a pat on the shoulder.
Hi.
You holding up, buddy?
I'm feeling pretty good. Like things are good. I think things are gonna go well.
Well, that's good.
How's
That's
that-
good.
How's that tongue treating you?
It's all right. I mean, you know, still a little weird to get. I know what my tongue feels like, and this is a little bit different.
Is it like
that.
detachable?
I don't think so. I mean, I like reach in and grab, and I just like
Can I try?
and like pull.
Like just
I mean, I like reach in and pull, and I don't get anywhere. I'm like, I mean, you can like try. But, like,
all right. He
Ah.
just not grabs your hand. Nope. That seems to be pretty
Hey.
hard. Like pretty heavily in there.
mm.
Cuddle, baby. No.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
it'll all work out.
That bed head.
Yeah. I know. All right. Let's go take you to Mama. So give me a second. I'm gonna go bring her to my mom. Or to my wife.
All right. Aw. This child moment. Still
you.
not brought to you by anyone.
This
I
child
tried.
Did we
I
advertise
tried.
tabletop audio out of
Yes, we
curiosity?
did.
condoms.
Yeah.
Did we
Okay,
what?
Great.
We did
They-
we did a very quick shout out thing.
Yeah.
We can do a little bit more in depth about them. They are a wonderful service and website that allows you to add backing tracks, sound effects, and all kinds of little just audio aspects to be added into whatever TTRPG you have. They have sci-fi, they have fantasy, they have steampunk and noir and all those other settings and atmospheres that you could think of. They have them. And for a non-obligatory Patreon, you can unlock longer versions of the backing tracks and just so much more. You can add it to your Alexa or your Google. Just, it's a good
All right.
service.
So
And you can use it on stream. All they ask
Exactly.
is that
Yep.
is that you give them a shout out. So
Yep.
Shout them out.
is
Awesome.
that little dinosaurs just going?
Yeah, it is.
I love that.
So, I'm just like, I kind of like look to 12 and I feel like do I feel like I want to make an insight check
Okay,
first and foremost,
go for it.
but I don't know.
I love it.
That is a natural 20.
Okay, cool.
I swear to God.
How much is that total?
On insight?
Yes.
22.
22.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you.
But I'm feeling 22.
12 seems a bit more chipper than
I
usual.
wish.
And I'm like, well, we found the guy that we were looking for.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
he's gonna come back with some stuff and we're gonna follow him. We're gonna follow him on his venture. I don't know if we're gonna start that tomorrow or not, or like,
I mean, whenever's good.
you know when you ask me what brings me joy?
Yeah.
And I said that what brings me joy is spending time with you.
Yeah. And I thought that was really, really sweet too. Because I kind of feel the same thing.
Who
I
are
just
you?
kinda
What's
look at
done with
him.
My brother.
I just kind of look at him and I'm like, yeah. I was wondering
Mm-hmm.
if you had an answer for that. If you knew what brought you joy.
Oh. I don't know. It's like the little things, like kids laughing and like sweet honey, and just imagining just like how the world could be. If we just warm biscuits.
Where is he?
Where's who?
I don't know who you are, but you're not my brother. Where is he?
Today was supposed to be a day off, and you just see that person that change into what I described earlier, which is like the silver-haired, deep blue eyes, blue kimono, looking individual. It's just like, it's no fun just being myself.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I don't know what you can call
Are you
me.
the person that was talking to my... Are you the person who's been talking to my brother?
I mean, we haven't been talking very much. He's been looking around for me, and he's gotten really close. Like, I'm there when he sees me. It's just kind of got this weird thing going on. That like, I just kind of blend in. People don't notice me. It's kind of nice.
You're gonna bring him back, right?
Oh, yeah. It's just a day.
A day?
He'll be back by nightfall, okay?
Okay.
I'm not going to leave him out in the middle of the woods.
My brother asked me for one of my scales. That wouldn't have anything to do with you, would it?
I just text Dono this.
She just goes like, no, but you do have one just missing, and she just pulls one from the other side of your cheek that's just kind of out of place, like a little beard hair that's like...
Right, yeah. Just like...
Pockets it into her... she like opens up part of her chest bit and just...
Hey, what are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with that?
It's just nice. I like them. I like your color. It's blue.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He gets like... If a blue lizard... If a blue water snake could blush, he would be blushing. And he's just like...
You kind of go like purple.
I was
I
just
go
gonna
like
say it turns
purple.
purple.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Well, I mean, as long as you're not, like, hurting him.
Oh, no. I don't know if you could get hurt where I'm at. Or in my domain.
Emotional damage.
Emotional, damn. No, I'm just like, well, all right. Am I allowed to know your name?
I'm trying to think of, like, a name that you could call me from, because I'm like the Fox Lady or the Many Tails, or the Goddess of Many Tails, or
Aaron.
The Fox Lady or the Many Tails?
Yeah, Many Tails. There's kids call me a lot of different things. Yeah, you call me
When
Image.
I was young, huh?
You call me Image,
Image?
like imagination, like
Sure.
Imagation.
That works.
Image. Yeah, Image. I like Image.
All right, Image.
All right.
Well,
Tieflings usually go by, like, their colors and things, or something that's like about family. I think I like that. I like the way that they name themselves, so I'll go by Image.
yeah. I think they call it a virtue name.
Yeah.
They name themselves after something that they strive for, or
like
something that they find the best about themselves.
Ooh, I like that. Or you could call me Dream.
I like
Image,
that.
Dream.
I like that
I
better.
like Dream too. Good job. How would you like a cookie?
I mean, I just had a cherry pie downstairs.
She shoves a freaking cookie into your mouth.
You start tripping balls.
An edible, yeah. I'm like, how?
It is the warmest, best chocolate chip cookie that is perfectly gooey and crunchy at the same time for you. It has bits of, like, it has just like a slight tip of caramel, but not enough that it's overcoming. and there's just what is that? Salt? Sea salt?
Butterscotch.
Oh my god.
And a
Butterscotch
large
and
amount
sea
of
salt together.
THC.
Just
No.
a small, a tiny,
Just a
microscopic amount of cocaine. No.
smidgen.
And I was just like,
You
It's like
haven't
the old
lived.
school Coca-Cola.
So how do I use this kitchen thing? And she goes off to do that.
There are
All right, everybody
certain
else.
various tools and stuff. Okay,
There's probably still some stones
after this
left.
interaction, this takes an hour and 10 minutes for me to do, so this will be my next hour and 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Find Familiar as a ritual,
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
and we can talk
Pets.
about that later.
Okay.
Like later on in the session.
Yes.
All right.
Hi,
Back to
my
everybody else.
Okay.
Waifu's
Where at-
husband Dano.
Hey.
Hey.
Wifey. How's it going?
We're at a 2-hour mark.
Oh, are we?
Anyone care if I go stretch my legs?
Go stretch your
Like,
legs, okay.
All right, I'll be right back.
We got Professor, you get the maps. You're gonna go to your tavern, right?
I was gonna try and buy a rifle.
Oh, okay, yes. You'll find a gunsmith and black powder dealer. Ooh. No, it wouldn't work in this situation. Well, okay, so you find here's an interesting thing. You find a black powder dealer / ale house where you can buy beer and guns and black powder. And it's called
Guns and alcohol.
yes.
That
called-
sounds like my cup of tea.
It is called the double barrel. It's just called the double barrel.
There's a picture of a shotgun and
Yeah.
a barrel of whiskey.
The shotgun also has turtle shells on top of it. Like it's the shotgun, like the
I freaking
the
love
barrel
you, Dano.
part is literally barrels of like turtle shells. In other words, like it holds down. It has like the trigger on the bottom. Yeah. You walk in.
Yes, of course I do.
Okay, you come in. There are 2 turtles that stand behind the counter. One of them is currently like shoveling some not black powder stuff. Thank you for the follow, Miss Irish Frost. They are shoveling this like powder and such like that into a barrel off to the side, and you can hear the sound of like slowly grinding and mixing of things, and a forge that is on the opposite end of the goddamn barrels. And you can see the other one is like, and then there's just alcohol in the middle, like just a bar to the middle, but it's all like, it's small barrels of it, and they each have like different names to it.
So I'll take
It
a
is
pint.
they only sell barrels of what they're selling.
I'll take a barrel, and then I'm interested in. I've got old Peacekeeper here, but I'm looking for something for a little bit more distance.
Oh, well. All right, so the person from the forge comes off and says, "You can sit for a second. Looking for a little something with a bit more strike to it, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, give me a description. You want like distance or impact?
Let's take a look. Let's see what the distance is on this.
Also, every gun you buy, you get a free 5-gallon thing of ale.
Impact.
Impact? Remind me what an impact is. Is that the fist one? Let's see here. Gun.
I'm buying a shotgun.
Okay. So I think that's a ballista. Here, I need weapons. Common. Where the heck are all
Looking
that?
for a blunderbuss.
Yeah, blunderbuster. Yep. That's exactly what you're looking for. Because you can pack it with like basically anything.
Pretty much.
All right. So I got myself.
I have
We
my-
specialize in such things like that, and you slap down onto that table is this double barrel shotgun with what is branded a turtle onto the side of it, completely custom, not custom made. Now, do you want a short barrel or a long barrel? One's for hunting, one's for, problems and not close up.
Well, I've got old Peacekeeper for close up, so let's go with the one for hunting.
Oh, fantastic! So you get one that has like this much longer barrel. How far does Peacekeeper hit?
Max range is 250.
Okay.
Effective is 3090.
Okay, so that would actually be more of your long range weapon. This hits up to 15 to 60. 60 is your far, like that's your quick thing.
Got anything with a little bit more reach?
We're talking about a rifle.
Sure.
Okay. I will look into that really quick. We get to the R's. Or is it pepper box? No, pepper box is a pistol.
Yeah, if you're looking, it should be rifle.
Rifle, automatic? No, hunting.
Hunting.
Yep.
Oh. All right. Well, it all sells a little hunting rifle right here. It does a little bit more damage and such, but you can't really pack it full of anything. Yeah, you gotta get these specialty bullets, and he pulls that down a pack of 20 shots that you can do.
Ah, precision. That's more my cup of tea.
It'll get you out to about 240 feet. I don't think they'll see you coming.
All right. And what are we talking money? I need a substantial store of
God damn it.
ammunition.
Well. Looks at this, looks at you. With the bullets, say about 200. It's a
What'd you do
fine
once?
weapon, huh?
Would you do 175?
If you can down an entire gallon of ale, I'll do 175. But you gotta do it all way.
I only have 199. With the gold I had plus what I was paid, I only have 199 gold.
Do you think your little bird stomach can handle a gallon of ale?
Let's see what the dice.
All right, let's do
Yeah,
it.
that was a natural 20, so yeah, let's
You
go
just
ahead and try this.
You just so what they do, I'll have you keep the natural 20. Yeah, but I'm going to describe to you what happens. So
Ooh.
they take you, set you down on like this bench, that situation with an ale, and they take like 1 gallon of ale and they just not open it. Or it's a small barrel. They crack open a 5-gallon, pour
I was
into it.
picturing like a beer bong.
Oh, it basically is that, but now it fills up this 1 gallon, and the thing is that the barrel that they fill it up with isn't a new barrel. Heck, they go by and go to like a bunch of old barrels and just empty it into this.
I'm drinking jungle juice.
Yeah, basically.
I haven't done that since freaking
It is the
2012.
bottom. It is the bottom of the barrel. It's been aerated so much, and it like has like it's not the best ale, but you gotta down it to be able to get this deal.
Oh,
and you
hydrate.
just thank you.
Fitting.
Yes, you as a character are just like
Thanks, Mark.
fucking ready for this. Like you're just like zoned in. You're like your crow mouth, or your mouth opens and just. All right, 3, 2, downing it incredibly fast. I'm gonna make you make one more con save. But with the nat 20, I'll give you advantage on it.
Okay, so the first was a con would be a 5. The second is an 18.
18. You, you just like your stomach expands, and just the last drop hits. You just sit there for a second. And the guy goes, oh, oh, oh. Fantastic. Slaps your belly as he's like, you're drunk. You're drunk.
Thank you.
Enjoying the game tonight, not friends. Oh, thank you, Brett.
Thank you for the bits.
Yeah.
Thank you for the bits.
Thank you. Love your face. As you take this, you are like stepping a little strange. You're intoxicated.
Well,
So you have disadvantage on your rolls for the rest of the night, but you do get a deal.
out of 5 of down my room. Oh. And I go back to whatever tavern I was staying at.
Okay. Make me a survival check with disadvantage.
Okay.
I feel like you've done this with a character already.
I have. Okay, survival. I have good survival. We're okay. So it is a 16, which incidentally is my die, my higher die.
Oh god.
8 plus 8, 16.
Oh god. You make it. You pass out the front porch, and there's like, oh, put him up in his room. He's fine. As you're just like slowly passing out, you get taken up to your room. Your legs hit the stairs as you go, and then are thrown into your bed. You cuddle your new rifle as you. Avery, Lux. I'm guessing you guys are heading back to the wagon.
Yeah.
It begins to hit nightfall as you guys make it to.
I have inspiration. Thanks,
Yay!
Brett.
Yay! Thank you, Brett. You begin to you make it back to the cart before it hits nightfall. You enter in, and you see just a person cooking in your kitchen. Actually, no, they would have switched back to 12 after a while. So you just see 12 cooking. It does not smell great.
A person cooking in the kitchen. That person is 12.
Yeah,
and 12 is not doing a great job.
Yeah, he's not doing great. Probably burnt. It's like, he goes, Canna, am I doing this correctly? She just like looks at it. It's burnt like pie crust.
I look over and I'm like, I mean, correctly, maybe well, no, not well.
I don't think I'm any good at this. Hey, what time is it?
You just gotta be very careful. I check my wrist and I remember, oh wait, I don't have a watch. And then I look out the window and it's like, it's almost sundown.
Yeah.
Let's call it like 7 something.
All right. I think it's about time. What do you think? Oh, hi, welcome. Back. How's it going?
I'm approaching like the last 2 minutes of my spell.
Okay.
Or I'm
hi,
like in
Lux.
the last
Hi,
minute of it.
Walker. How's it going?
Abnea. They narrow. I have a passive insight of 21.
Make me a perception check.
Gladly. 28.
28. As you look at this person, it's like, this is not fucking 12. Who the fuck is this?
Yeah. You are not Abnea.
How are you so good at fucking what the hell? And you just see him.
You'd
turn
be
into-
surprised how many people can see through the stuff like that.
You know, I gotta get better at this as the form drops and it's just not the fox lady. in
Do I
blue.
recognize this figure?
Make me a history check.
Gladly. Ooh. Note to self: always use real dice.
What'd you get?
So that is a dirty 20.
Nearly 20.
Hmm.
This person, though you're not exactly able to pinpoint exactly who they are, does reek of Fey magic. And you know from your dad that there are Fey that can become strong enough to gain their own domain. This one seems to be almost about as powerful as your father, if not on the same level.
Avery's posture kind of goes rigid
Oh, there's
as
no
they
need for
set
that.
everything down.
Oh, there's no need for that. You're perfectly fine. It's whatever. Tell me about yourself.
Yeah, they're fine. Don't worry about it.
Tell me about yourself.
I am this. This is me. Well, some people call me a god. Well, mostly kids.
That I don't.
Well, you'd be surprised on what kind of changes from a god to other things. But I've told you one thing about me. What about you?
I'm a walker.
Oh. Ooh. Looking at you. Why? Midnight? What, midnight?
Court of the night sky.
I've always been more of a sun than a court fan. But midnight, not bad. It's just a little too quiet at night for me. I was like, but dreams are another thing. Dreams are lovely. So maybe I am a fan of night. I just don't like being up at night.
Darkness can be many things.
It
It can be comforting. It can be solace.
Oh
could be
shit!
terror.
Thinking about that, she like snaps her fingers. 12. You are sitting in the forest, and you've just been contemplating for a while, just
Yes.
everything, and you're just kind of like, I've been here for a minute. They're coming, and then you just and slap right into the middle of the kitchen.
Oh.
Oh, hey, 12.
In the middle of Avery's finishing, darkness can be many things. Both good and bad.
Hi.
Hi. As 12 pops back, he is. I'm gonna roll a straight intelligence check really quick to see if I remember to grab my chest plate.
Oh my god.
I
Please.
really hope you did.
I grabbed it. I rolled. Dono, that's up to you. I rolled a 14.
Oh God. I think that's up to you actually, because I'm not
I
gonna make
grabbed
you take it.
It's. I have the one that I could say the word and it pops up on me. So
Okay.
I probably at some point. You see 12. The scarf that he wears very tight around his neck. In this kitchen. Oh hey. Looks over at the blue lady, just like.
We figured out a name for me. Dream. You can call me Dream.
Dream.
Yes.
Dream. Okay. Can you explain things now?
What do you want explained?
Anything that just happened to me.
Oh,
Where was I?
I am the. Oh, okay.
Where's that kid going?
Oh, the kid went home.
Okay, is he safe? Is he good? Do I
he's
need to
fine.
fucking
He
get
can't-
him?
No. He can't be hurt while in my domain. I've created this thing. Basically, it started out when I was a Fey leaving in the Feywild. I used to be a little tiny fox. This little blue
okay.
fox. And
Yes.
then I found this
You-
cabin. I was a little bit run down, more of like a shed, really.
Okay.
And I kept having these kids come there that would run away from the city, and they come in, and I'd start playing with them, and they'd leave things for me. Some of them just pillows and sacks. Now, some of them not being their like stuffed animals and everything. And then every once in a while, I'd go to the city, and I'd go see these kids, and now they'd be. and they'd be wishing for different things to happen. And I was like, you know what? I can make some of those things happen. And next thing I knew, I started getting more powerful. It was very interesting. And then suddenly, I found that I could change my form.
Oh.
And now I just, have these abilities.
Okay.
So you're basically a mortal turned demigod, and you have access to your own plane.
Yes.
It's kind of what it sounds like. I mean, it's not it's not a common thing to hear about, but it's possible, definitely.
Yes. And I think, yes. But
Why
I usually help kids.
Why have you been just like hanging around me?
Yeah, I was gonna wonder that too.
You have such a. I usually help kids that are in trouble, and have like a they have a lot of things talking about them, or needing to talk things out or figuring out the world. You just had this vibe about you, this dark gloominess, something that happened, but you're still young.
So you wanted to help me?
I don't know. I think I wanted to take on a project.
No, that's what it sounded like. Is that you wanted to help him?
Yeah.
Oh, trust me. If you're trying to help my brother, it is a project.
And in exchange,
Oh, yes, that's right. Pulls out a kimono for you.
You're telling me you're a demigod and I asked for a kimono?
Oh no, it's not just any kimono.
Oh.
And she like wiggles it about. It's got like these clouds and such like that. Now that change out. And then it just flips again and becomes like a suit jacket.
Oh.
I believe. Okay, give me a second. I need to make sure that this is the correct thing that I'm saying. But
All
Canna, you can make anybody can make me an Arcana check.
Except for me.
I
Yes.
also 100% found the subclass. what I was
19.
Going to.
19.
16.
My Arcana is a 3.
Okay.
I got
3.
a cool kimono.
That's
This-
cool.
Yeah. Very cool. Okay, wait, what did everybody get? Sorry.
I got a 19.
19. Dippy or Canna.
Mhm.
You look at this and like, oh my god. That's glamour armor.
Wow.
It's totally deadly.
So glamour armor basically makes it so you can change it to look whatever way you want on your
Okay.
body. It also is a +1. And you can use a
Dang.
bonus action to speak the armor's command. That word cause the armor to resume, assume the appearance of a normal set of clothing or some other kind of armor. You decide what it looks like, including color, style, accessory. Yeah, but the armor retains its normal bulk and weight. The illusion appearance lasts until you use the property again or remove the armor.
All right, so
What level are we?
glamour-
We're level 5.
Yes.
So what I'm looking at items that need to be on glamored. The only thing that pops up is
Glamour armor.
glamored studded leather.
Yes, that would be it.
Okay.
There you go.
Which I think it should be able to go on to like anything, but this would be considered leather or silk armor. But yeah.
Okay, so even with it
Okay.
being a +1, my armor class goes down wearing it. So
Hey, Lux, did you have to do anything specifically to make your familiar appear, or?
So I'm going to say the other thing that that you'll figure out if you use identify on it. It also allows you to do 1 charge of disguise self.
neat.
Oh, I like that.
12 takes it and looks at Dream and looks over at what I could just because I wasn't here. Does 12 know Avery's name now?
Yes.
12 was
Yes.
12 was around when
Okay.
Avery's name was revealed. Yeah.
Okay. 12 looks at Dream and glances over at Avery. And then just back to Dream of like, are you gonna be doing this to me often?
I don't know. I just kind of wanted a break right now. It's up to you if you want to look for me again.
I will fill in when you need me.
Can you do it again next week?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit more of a heads up would be nice to know.
Well, this
Like,
is your heads up, so.
You know,
Well,
maybe
yeah,
don't
like-
maybe don't take him in the middle of like if we're fighting something.
12 pulls up, like, 12 on the wall behind him starts just, like, in, like, chalk or whatever's around, just, like, writes out a calendar for the next, like, 3 weeks.
Oh my god.
And he's just like, what shifts do you want me to take?
So, yeah. So we'll just say that basically, if you leave for a session, you're doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
The last thing, I don't know if 12 or Dream's leaving or not, but 12 look like, so you're powerful Fae.
I mean, am I still Fae?
I don't know about that.
Does Avery pick anything up on that?
I think when you first walked in, Avery picked up strong Fae vibes, yeah.
Here's the lovely thing. Every time that she says the name Dream, it is 100% their true name. But if they ever change it, it is still their true name.
Oh, I love that.
Hmm.
See, that's literally what 12 is sitting. He's like, can you like actually change my name?
Oh, that one. The you little point to the tattoo on your neck. That's contracted.
With 12 changing his subclass, would it still be there? This is why he's wearing the scarf, because I didn't know. It's totally up
If
to
you
you,
want me
Dono.
to, I can try and take a crack at it.
I don't know. Let me think about it. This has been a lot.
I mean, I could tell you somewhere to go.
Sure.
We're gonna be going a lot of
So
places.
there is a star in the sky
Oh god.
that I've
That
seen a lot of
seems far away.
children wish upon.
Is it the second star to the right and straight on till morning?
Yes.
It is. Oh my god.
It's of the second moon though, not the first one.
Oh.
Hmm.
How many moons?
That's Salix. That is the second moon. It's Corvan is the first.
Can we get a quick astronomy lesson of this world?
There are 2 moons. One of them
Oh,
is.
are there? Okay.
Yes, there are. They both can become that because we've done this before. Do you really want an astrology lesson? Because I can give it to you right now. I have the lore.
All right, I'll be real, Dono. You look so excited. If you want to, go for it.
All right.
Yeah.
So there are 2 moons within this world. Both of them. Now, one is called Corvan. The other one is Salix.
Corvan and Salix.
Yes. Cour, VON. Corvan. And then Salix is SALEX. Okay.
Have we planted a flag on either of them?
No.
No.
I mean, there's tales of the different moons that there might be people living up there, but
Oh.
tall tales, etc.
Love it. Love it.
There's something that happened. Like the moons basically work within their own way. They're usually different phases on each one of them. But every once in a while, every few I want to say 100 years ish, they will go both full, and those are very high magical nights. A lot of fae, a lot of werewolves, a lot of different types of creatures become extremely powerful in those moments. But once a month, there is a red moon that happens. Now, between one or both of them. And that is the most dangerous time to ever be outside. And the double red moons are extremely, like, it just makes things vicious at those times. It becomes, like, magic becomes unstable, things become crazy. It's best to either stay within city walls or to find some way of getting into, like, a secondary plane during that time that still, like, contracts between the both.
Do we know the next time we'll have 2 full moons?
2 full moons? That will probably happen within the next 3 weeks.
Whoa, wait, really?
Yeah. Because that one happens... Did I say that one happens every
You said a
month?
couple
You said
hundred
it-
years.
Oh,
Yeah, you said
no.
a couple hundred
That's
years.
a couple hundred years is the double red full moons.
Oh,
The
is
double
the
full
double
moon.
red
The,
full moon?
the full
Okay.
moons happen not once every, like, 3 months.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so the double reds are a couple
The-
hundred years.
Yes. It's
The
very
double
rare.
fulls are 3 months.
And the single red is like
About once a month.
No, that's about. Oh fuck! Did I fuck this up? I think
You
it's
said single red is once a month.
yes. Single red is once a month.
Single
So
red is once a month.
It's not during when a lot of like hag rituals happen
Right.
and such. So
Gotcha.
Oh, you didn't answer me about my tattoo.
oh, I can give it a crack at. Give a crack at it if you want.
No, I over the table.
Oh,
Does 12 still have his tattoo if he's changing his subclass?
he would. It is considered a cursed mark, so yes, you would
Okay.
still have it.
Okay.
But
okay.
you are cracking into a new subclass, so you can build to it as a paladin.
Okay.
So basically,
yeah.
what I'm trying to do is you were changing your mindset, so you were changing your oath. But you are making something glued to yourself instead of a god or
Yep.
person. So
Absolutely. No, I found.
You don't need to
Yeah.
search for your god. I'm right here.
um,
12 is gonna just kind of like look around and be like, I am deeply uncomfortable now.
okay.
So I'm just gonna like, what time is it right now? Is it like closer to nighttime? Or like
It's coming
where
to
are we at?
sunset.
It was like 7 something.
Are we hitting the road? Are we staying here for the night? What are we doing?
I think we're staying here because we're following that guy, and I point to Jones.
Jones
is
is
not with
passed
you.
out in a tavern.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jones is passed out in a tavern. Oh,
Yeah, we're hanging out with that
you
guy.
didn't
Oh.
bring Jones with you?
I thought you had him.
No, I've been buying supplies for the cart all day.
You guys even know what taverns he at? Nope.
I
Oh,
didn't tell
Lord.
them.
Well, hold on. Just give me a second to finish this. And I, like, 10.
Oh,
You're
Dono.
saying-
Dono.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, it's a 10.
Okay.
Let's retcon this a little bit. I was stumbling back to my tavern, but I got lost and I passed out on the steps of the cart.
Oh.
Oh,
Ah!
Okay.
Avery
would've
would have
been
just
out-
scooped you up at that point once they walked. Like they
Okay.
just,
just- So Avery walked in with Professor Jones on their shoulder and a cart and a crate of healing potions and meat.
Oh,
on the
and my
other
Oh my
5
God.
gallons of ale.
and you 5 gallons of ale. in there.
so I'll reiterate. Yeah, because we're sticking around because we're following that guy tomorrow.
That okay.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
Professor. I don't know what the
Prof-
T stands for, but
Jones?
Professor T. Jones.
Jones, will you please make me a con save with disadvantage?
Oh boy.
Throw up, I will drop you. Hard.
10, 9.
So that was a 16 and a 15, making a total of 17 and 18.
You do not throw up on Avery.
Very good.
Yeah, 12.
Avery, you do hear his like stomach begin to.
12 just walks into his room briefly to change into the new colorful. It's still muted color. You said I
You
could
don't-
pick the colors. On
Yeah,
it, right?
you don't
Like,
have to wear the armor.
Oh.
It's just a gift.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Sorry.
You can choose
Oh.
what fits you best as a character right now.
oh, I am 100% wearing this
Okay.
armor.
Canna will just take the last step in the ritual and allow the familiar to apparate
Okay.
before him.
You guys see. I'll say that's like water vapor that,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
and you see a small shifting shadow of what do you make, Dippy?
Well, that's kind of what I was wondering about because Hannah's understanding
Mhm.
is that the familiar chooses the person, not the other way around. Even though the wording of the
Oh.
spell, even though the wording of the spell is that the person does choose. So I guess it would be a subconscious thing, and Canna's subconscious is
Well, I'm
either
The wizard,
either
Harry.
there's a fucking fox lady inhabiting our fucking space right now. I know that the type is going to be Fae
Mhm.
because of all the fucking Fae influence
Yes.
around me right now. But
Oh, there's a lot.
it's either
I don't know what you're talking
either
about.
there's a fucking fox lady just sitting in our space and just like being all weird and cool and nice and kind and shit, or going back into his roots and the depths of his head, something aquatic.
Okay.
I'm not sure what though.
So help
I
me
mean-
God, if you say sea
It's a
snake,
snake.
Dono, I
Oh,
will
I-
stab you.
I want it to be a snake so
I
badly.
so badly wanted to be a goldfish that it's constantly in like a bowl that floats along
goldfish?
with you. Like, how
It's
fucking
floating
cute would
in
that
the
be?
natural water. Oh my God.
Okay.
I don't hate the idea of it being a fish though.
Oh God, I gotta think of something here.
Mm.
Oh, okay, I know what it is.
Mm.
You see a blue scaled, just
Fucking iguana.
lizard.
Is it a
Maybe.
marine iguana?
Yeah. You see, and it slaps its tongue against your face. It just sticks
Hmm.
there. It's just like,
Hey, buddy. And you just kind of like pick him up. Isn't he cute? And I just kind of like look at him and I just like,
bite your finger.
ah, okay. Well, don't know what I was expecting. I like to imagine he has a little bit of like caustics. You know, caustics when
Mhm.
you're looking at the bottom of a pool and it's like the waves of the pool are making like those lines of light.
Mm-hmm.
I like to imagine that kind of pattern flowing all along his body, and a little bit of like just his just
You
like
take
his
one damage from the bite.
Oh,
But this is it's going to be a lizard. You can choose whatever kind of lizard it is, but I'd say it's more probably within the aquatic form of it.
yeah.
So,
Well,
Like
there's
a marine
either
iguana.
I'm thinking like a marine iguana or maybe
Okay.
even like a salamander at that point.
That'd be cool.
Like a water salamander.
Yeah.
Uh,
Actually, that's perfect. That's perfect.
oh
he's
yeah,
a water.
it's a
he's a
little
water
fat
salamander.
salamander.
He's a water salamander.
But it's got like a long tongue because
Yeah.
of its Fey feature. So
Yeah.
you
Of
just got like a
course.
little salamander. It looks exactly like a salamence from Pokemon. Or no, wait. Am I thinking of the correct Pokemon? I don't. It's the new.
Salamence is
Salazzle?
like the big one.
Okay, never
With
mind.
the, like the
What's the new Whooper not evolve into?
Whooper?
Yeah, what does the new Whooper
Oh,
evolve
The
into?
new
Ew.
Wooper evolution.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Because that's a salamander.
Kind of.
It is exactly a water salamander.
quack,
The new
quack, it's
Wooper?
quack,
Quagsire.
yeah. Quagsire.
It's just like if you've ever seen
A
what.
big old fat quagsire.
Just a little quack.
Yeah, it's just a little one though.
Little fat quagsire.
But like it's because it's blue. Yeah, because it's blue.
Dabba dee da da dum.
So you just got like
Dabba dee, dabba die.
it's just got like a big ass smile on it. It's just
Aw.
gummy. Yeah.
With the sounds that the professor is making, Avery just kind of looks at him on their shoulder and is like, I'm not dealing with cleaning any of that up, and I use lesser restoration.
Mm.
Professor T. Jones, you
Go from
feel
drunk to instantly sober.
you're like in and out of sleep, and you're like, I'm awake. I am awake. Where am I? What is this tall person? And you're just looking down, and the ground's like a lot farther away than what you're used to. Like, there's just
Me
feet.
down.
All right, and just drops.
Ow! Oh,
Well, that's no way to treat our new friend.
don't try
He
to
asked me to
outdrink
put
a
him down.
turtle.
Hmm.
Ouch.
I'll keep that in mind.
How did I get here?
You all passed out on our front step.
I think you just see the little fox lady go like, I think I'm gonna leave right now.
Yeah,
Fun question.
it was a pleasure to meet you.
Looks at you 12, like just goes, how do I?
What?
Slaps you on the face, 12, and leaves.
Wait, I had a
Alright.
question for her.
Quickly say something. Just like,
I did say I had a question.
oh. Grabs your face, 12, and is just like, what?
Alright.
Looks around the room. Might I ask you in private?
I'll be back later. And it disappears. Oh, Hope is with you, by the way, too. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, so is she just gone?
Yeah, she just disappears, and she'll be back later.
All right, well, it's getting late. We have a big day tomorrow.
Apparently.
I'll see you later.
We do have a spare room.
Well, you're welcome to stay here. We have a spare bedroom available.
Does it lock?
Of course
Yes.
it does.
And there's a chair if you want to like put that on the handle.
Okay. Who's he?
Oh,
Pointing
have we
at-
not met yet?
No, you haven't.
No.
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, this is my brother.
I'm Abner.
I kind of get taken aback by the brother. Oh. Really?
He's
Long
adopted.
story.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're
okay.
both adopted.
What?
Makes
What?
sense.
What?
I swear to the gods you already knew this. Please do not make yourself look like a fool in front of our new guests.
Name's Professor Jones. Nice to meet you.
Abner. You as well. Yeah, no, we have a spare room. This is mine and Canna's cart. Feel free to, as you will, make it home. And...
Impressive.
Yeah, my mom built it.
Yeah.
He's such a mama's boy. Every time I say, "Oh, my mom," I'm like,
Yeah. My mom.
My mom built it.
My mom did it. I'm so
was
proud
my
of
My mom
mom.
gave it to me.
My mom and
Actually,
dad.
I have the freaking thing on digit.
I
yeah,
look at 12 and I'm like, you're really sticking with that now?
I mean, yeah, I think so.
Fair enough.
Fair
Uh,
enough.
but that-
If it
what-
takes me a while to get used to it, you will understand, right?
Oh,
What's that
absolutely.
mean? Is it
Yeah.
not his actual name?
I and like 12 in this new like jacket that he can change color and whatnot is like very much like fireworks on it of like I have a lot of names apparently.
It's all right. I
For
don't like
any
my
of
name
those
either.
perceptive enough, you will notice the tips of Avery's split ears go a little bit red.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, so 12 leaving and coming back to change his jacket. He still has the collar up very high to hide the
Mhm.
tattoo. It's kind of neutral state is like the best way I can describe the color is like storm cloud-ish, like that kind of like gray blue, with just like a very small like rolling fade around it constantly. And he has.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, and he's wearing the bracelet that Avery gave him.
Is he always this gloomy?
I mean, kinda, but
What fireworks? Jagged changes color again. I tried. I'm going for a walk.
He's the whole package. You know, you get a lot with 12.
Apparently,
Well,
all of
Abner.
you.
Lux is in here, right?
Yes.
On his way out, he's like, I'm gonna go just night air, clear my head a bit. On his way out, he is going to like stop and look at Lux and be like, do you have any I like books on like children?
Ooh. Not on me.
Okay.
We can always pick some up before we head
Um,
out.
Yeah, we'll take a look around. I don't know.
So we always
Well,
do need to get more books.
Yeah.
you hear in your voice as you come closer to Lux, because you suddenly see Hope. You hear in your or in your head. Did you run away as well?
I'm so sorry.
What?
Oh,
Monk.
what?
I'm a terrible person. We'll tell you off stream.
Did I run away as well? I hear this in my head.
Mm-hmm.
I in my head respond, I honestly don't know. I think so.
Would you? Oh God.
Oh, hey, Shop.
Goodness.
Oh. Hey.
So she's gonna kind of have like this silence about her.
Have I met Hope either yet? Or
No, you have not.
No.
Oh, okay.
So you just randomly had this person come into your mind, but
Oh, if I haven't met her yet, then my answer is completely different.
Okay.
I don't even respond.
Oh.
I don't. Yeah.
Avery
I-
is keeping an eye on Hope the entire time.
I get that, and I just
Oh.
like lock eyes with Hope, and I'm just
she just sorry. I just saw the tattoo. And she pulls down like her covering, and you can see what is would you please make me a history check with advantage?
Oh my God,
ooh, oh no.
guys, this is ink.
Ooh, okay. 22.
Hey, I love that.
Ink.
I love ink. Okay.
22.
22. You see this. This is the mark of like what chains like the devils to the world, and she's obviously like come down the lines and stuff. This is one that is marked of one of the royal families in Crawl.
Oh. 12 and still in the mind, if that works, of just like, yeah, I ran.
If you ever if you need to talk, we can.
Same to you.
All right.
And 12 heads out on a nice cold walk.
Okay. So we are at the 8:30 mark.
Yes.
Do we want to pick this up next session, with that being our endpoint? Is everybody satisfied and okay with what's going on?
Yeah, I'm pretty
All right.
sure we're good. I'm good.
Then oh.
Well, I never got to have my conversation
That's
with
right.
Hope.
You didn't.
Hmm.
Hope will be. Well, we'll look to you, Avery, and say, "Are you ready to to have that talk?
Yeah.
Can we go somewhere private?
Avery motions up to their room.
It's technically downstairs, but yeah.
Oh yeah, downstairs. I keep thinking that it's reversed.
No, I know. So you guys go down to your room and such like that, and she just goes, "This is lovely." The stars
And
and
I wanted a bit of
I
home.
love this. I think it's so good. I should think about doing something like that. So you could tell that my name was not truly Hope. I take it that you come from a higher fae.
In more ways than one.
I've done a pretty good job of keeping this secret. But I also can tell from you that you aren't doing it in malicious intent and more out of protection. My true name is Pearl. And you can tell that that is true, but it is also tainted name. Will you please roll me an insight check?
That'll be 25.
It has the same hint of taste or sound to it that 12's does. And that's where we're going to end the session. All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and watching Ventures Initiative, aka Crossroads, today.
Thank you so much.
Remember, your adventure matters. Until next time, roll your initiative. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.